be playing
Like, this is kind of
Roblox.
insane, and excessive.
And we will be spinning the wheel. Okay, the section is
this one here, which is called Cacao
the middle section.
in the curly 6mm size. I don't know. This is ridiculous though. What am I ever going to do with all this hair? So with our color picked out, I'm going to remove the old paint and repaint the doll scalp in a dark brown color to match the hair. I am a tad bit nervous because I've only ever re-rooted with curly hair once, and it was so long ago, and I'm still not even really sure if I actually like
this
how
is
that
what I
turned
landed
out.
on.
So this is a little scary for me. It's kind of hard to know.
Obby, but you're on a scooter.
I think I'm going to cut this
You wanna join?
in half. It's just so difficult with curly hair because like the curl looks only that long, which will then only be like that
We will
long.
be playing in my
Stretch
private
it,
server.
it's so insanely long. So the shrinkage is crazy. But we're gonna continue on like any other reroute and use the rerouting
World
tool
7.
to grab a piece of hair in the middle and poke it into one of the hair plugs. I'm really concerned about this length right now. We're just gonna continue poking in pieces of hair all around the doll's head. I'm probably gonna skip quite a few holes because it does come out so much thicker with curly
Now,
hair, and I don't want it to start looking unrealistic.
You might hear like echoes of something maybe, or like when I'm playing because my thing is connected to a TV.
Okay, her hair is dry. I'm definitely still going to need to try to
I might even show you the infinite loop thing later in this video. On the TV, it's really laggy, so it's still saying teleport into World 7. What I'm doing on here is actually playing the game. If you can't see. How is this even possible? How is this possible? This is so hard. Let's go finally.
It is a super popular sealant for doll customizations. I've just never used it myself personally. I've actually had this can for like at least a year, and I've been meaning to use it, but I've genuinely just been too scared of the process, mainly because of how toxic this stuff is. It literally says it can cause cancer. So, but I really do want to try to use this today because it is the actual professional technique for doing doll customization, and I'm taking these custom dolls extremely seriously. Because I've never done something, and I'm trying it out for the first time on these dolls. So, I'm really hoping it goes well.
Okay, wait, I have to join.
And now that we're left with no makeup on
I have to join this.
Try out the Mr. Super Clear. I'm going to be taking all of the precautions, wearing a mask and gloves, and making sure to do this outside. The first attempt did not go
Wait, am I
well.
good at knife?
I sprayed way too close to the
Yeah, I'm
doll's
good
face
at
and it
knife.
hurt.
I forgot how good I am at knife.
But I tried to do it again a little bit further away, and I think it worked out better. And although I was wearing a mask, I definitely still managed to inhale some of it, which is not good, like at all. So if you don't hear from me in like a month,
I don't know those. Okay, I haven't read the second.
I'm gonna be trying out some new techniques that I've always wanted to try, but I haven't been able to because I've never used Mr. Super Clear before. So we're going to actually try using watercolor pencils, which is apparently the method for doll paint. So I'm gonna just kind of start by sketching features out on her face, starting with her eyes. I also figured out the technique was to dip the watercolor pencils into some water, just the tiniest bit, to have like a smoother line for more opaque. And I am also going in with acrylic paints as well. So I'm kind of using two different mediums here. We know I'm not super talented with the realism, okay? We did Hope Scope, but like she didn't actually.
Where's
Scope just kind of gave off.
Where's texture not found?
I did notice Demetra has a little.
I need to know where texture not
found
is
and when it comes to her lips, we're gonna come back to those a little bit later. But for
on
now, I want to
Pleiade.
work on some shading and bring
Yes, I know he's Pleiade and not Falconry or Verity
right
because he told me. I don't. And by the way,
we will actually not be using Crusty Dusty today. I am sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but we are not.
Exactly. And then there's one that like.
This is usually what I do use to add blush to the doll's face in particular, but this is not very professional. This is my lazy technique that I always use because it works and I'm lazy. But we're gonna use the legit technique today and pull out some chalk pastels. And basically, I will just be taking certain colors, scraping off some chalk from it, and then using cotton swab to rub on the color. I'm also even taking a detail brush and using a little bit of water with the chalk pastel to shade the small areas like around the nose. I sprayed the doll's face in a couple layers of Mr. Super Clear once again to seal everything in place. And now it is time to work on the doll's lips. The reason I waited is because Demetria definitely has nice big plump lips that aren't quite what this doll has going on right now. You may recall in one of our testing Barbie doll hacks videos that we did a hack where we made Barbie doll's lips bigger. It kind of worked. It also kind of got scary though.
Okay, guys, we're gonna play
In that video, I used
Obby, but
polygel,
on a
but I
bike.
think this
Actually,
time
no,
around,
we
I'm
have
gonna
to
use
spin
this
the wheel.
stuff instead. It's like a
Spin the wheel
sculpting
again.
gel.
This time will be
So
the
I'm just gonna
first
kinda
one.
start by grabbing a small piece and placing it onto the doll's
I'm watching a girl do makeup on the Barbie.
I'm just gonna shape them as similarly as I can to Demetria's lips. Once I'm satisfied, I carefully light. I wipe them off with some rubbing alcohol, and then I'm gonna paint the lips with some acrylic paint. I then seal the lips with some Mod Podge.
We will
And
be
guys,
playing Sell
I'm kind of feeling
Lemons.
really good about this, and I'm so
Sell
excited to take out her hair and
lemons.
see how she looks with
Lemons.
It kind of looks like her. Okay, again, obviously
Great.
the hair is not styled yet, but if I even kind of pull it down,
I could
literally
just keep
think I kinda see it.
leaving,
All
then
I did was just run a
rejoining.
little hot water over my hair
Well, I
and
think I can
do
keep
again,
doing
but
that.
you can see it's
And then
already
you will
so
see
much more flat. I'll definitely do a little bit of trimming up in the back. Like, I don't know why that
See
one
what I
is
can
so
do.
long. For some reason, why
Sell
am I so
lemons.
Why I know why. It's 'cause I
Waiting for
burp
players.
and inhale it, which I did like at least 3 times. Like, this is like
I got so much
so the one thing I kind of
sweet plus sour lemons. Lemon dash.
because it's kind of like
I was too lazy to name it anything else except the lemon dash.
accessories and all of
Lemon dash, lemon dash, lemon dash. Lemon dash, lemon dash, lemon dash.
She's like $100 on eBay. That's the only place I can find her.
Wait,
Let's cut off her hair.
I'm gonna go play a game real quick.
I really call that one.
It's so
I'm gonna do the exact same process that we did with Demetria to prepare the doll for the regret. Now again comes the challenge of picking a hair color. It's really hard because in so many photos it looks like they really do all have the exact same hair color, but in reality it is slightly different and it's kind of noticed more in other photos, and anyone who makes fan art of them loves to emphasize that as well.
No.
So that being said, I think we're gonna go with this russet color for Sunday. It definitely is a little bit lighter, which is accurate because Sunday has slightly
At least I
lighter.
got-
And this one is 3
At least I got some money. Cash or
so they're a little bit tighter as well.
or
Because
stuff.
we are going with this hair, I'm gonna paint
How do I get out of
this
this,
a
though?
brown color. Before starting the entire reroute process, which is gonna be very much
That's 4
identical
minutes.
to the process
Not
we
gonna be
used
that
with
bad.
Demetra, except this time I'm gonna be
Anyways, bye guys.
conscious of how much
Part
hair I
2?
put into the doll's hair. I
Yes.
wanna keep it a little bit
Tomorrow?
not
Yes.
as voluptuous.
Bye.
Regardless of how our hair